Alright guys, what's up? I'm doing another 2v2 battle report here, and yeah, I've been playing a lot of Starcraft lately, and I've gotten a lot better since the last couple videos I've done. So, and also I've decided, I'll probably switch this around. We'll start with resources, I guess. And, things are... The thing that makes me different from other battle reports things, I guess, I don't know if it's kind of copyright called battle reports, because that is a thing that certain people made up. But the thing is I'm in these matches. Like, I'm part of the match. I was in the match. I played the match, and I'm mostly going to be focusing on, you know, to a point. And also, I've decided I'm going to just start running two, like throughout the match. So you see, I'm getting my spawning pool up right here, and I'm currently at 14 supply, keeping my drone production up. Teammate is building his wall, which is one thing I like about Zerg, is you're not really ever expected to build a wall. And as a strategy I'll never learn, because I never play anybody besides Zerg. But anyway, well, watch my next video be a Zerg video, but or not a Zerg video. But anyway, yeah, they're building their wall down at the bottom, which was kind of smart. I don't know why we didn't do that. But I believe this is before I took on rushing. I mean, because for a while I'd play like an aggressive Zerg player, aggressive conservative player, which does actually work, believe it or not. It is kind of effective. As long as you are fast, which, if you're Zerg, you should be good at. Obviously. Looks like they're sending their first scout out, which is a Marine. I don't know why they didn't just do a SCP. Blah, blah, blah. And he's dead. Alright. Alright, so as you see, I'm putting my lair up. I already got Roach Warren up. Oh yeah, this is where I was very conservative in this match. Have you see, not even any forces. I believe I don't. I think it's a Hydralisks, to be honest, in this match here. I don't remember. Might be what I do. I don't even think. I obviously was not trying to rush. Everyone was not being, which was bad, because if I rushed them, they would have been screwed, because they have nothing. Easily had circlings up in there, and by now roaches, which apparently I'm making roaches at the moment. And so I got my layer up, and here comes my Hydralisk Den. That's like my baby, because I love Hydras. I don't know, I have like some connection StarCraft 1, because they were just so much cooler. I don't know, they were just so much cooler in StarCraft 1, because they do what roaches do now, and that was like, and had like this most generic, it just sounded great. He's getting his forge up, he's obviously keeping Chrono Boost on, he's making his pros, blah, blah, blah. Got his wall, on the other side of the wall, that's where the force is. We probably could have attacked right now, and even, you know, had a chance, broke in. This is the thing about StarCraft, you don't know. Because we had a lot more forces than them, but they also were already expanded. Blah, blah, blah. Ready, I guess we did attack, so we went, blah, 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 go. So, I'm going to only be commentating. I have quite a few replays built up, and I'm only going to be commentating videos if something kind of better is video. There's no point. I know that's like what the first three were kind of like, to a point. I mean, they were a little interesting, I guess, but mostly, yeah, they did a good job with those force fields. That kind of fucked us up for a second. But, this was kind of the breaking point right here. This is, you know, only a third of the way into the match, but we did this, you know, whenever you get in and you break, you know, you destroy buildings that were worth quite a bit of cash, they gotta replace that shit, and that's gonna set them back, that's gonna stop their army flow. I'm upgrading. Yes, I upgrade just missile attacks because I usually mass hydras a lot. Like doing that. I always get this upgrade right here. I always get that upgrade because that is effective. Adding a little bit of range to an already range unit, you know, that's good. Always a good thing. But looks like he is getting his gateways up, which are probably going to be warp gates soon. And I can't believe I have not expanded yet. Trust me, if I was playing today, I would have expanded like a long ass. Remember, these replays are actually kind of old, some of them that I'll be doing here. And there's no like specific order. Just because I do the next one doesn't mean it's newer or older. So I don't know. Yeah, let's try to hit him again quickly because obviously they had to rebuild a bunch of shit. Which apparently we went anyway. Oh no, I was just moving my guys up here probably. And yeah, that's probably. And I finally got my base out 12, 13 minutes into the match. That was kind of stupid. Anyway, let's see. Getting the armor upgraded. Yeah, and then they were big on this wall. This was the hardest part. They had this humongous wall, and then they got these siege tanks that messed shit up. Siege tanks, especially if they're barricaded, can kill many hydralisks at a time. Thing is, hydralisks can also shoot over cover because they're, range, a lot of range. So that's the thing. But they're also really weak. As my voice cracks, yeah. But anyway, really weak. Anyway, here we go. Probably, yep. There comes my queen on the way. It's like the first thing you need to do when you expand as Zerg. There go all my fats, and then ready. If we would have went a little earlier, probably would have been better, but we didn't. Before you know it, we're over there. And there goes the siege tanks. That messed so much shit up. But, with all the range I had on those hydras, it really didn't matter. But then that was like the smartest thing they did. Because we could have easily broke in. I mean, but they put up all those force fields, that fucked us up so much. That allowed them to kill a lot of our guys without us being able to break in. Because they were huge on this wall thing, like through this whole match. And then apparently, what the fuck did all those, what's going on here? I don't even know. Yeah, so it's looking kind of bad. It's looking kind of bad. I have a small feeling that we lost this one. I don't know why. And you're probably sitting there like, don't you know? Don't you know your own videos that you're doing? Well, I mean, I put specific like names and descriptions on my replay, so I kind of remember. But what I remember about this one was it was really big on the battles. Like there was a lot of decent big battles or something like that. And I have a feeling we might have lost, but I thought it was cool, so I did it anyway. Or something. I don't know. What the hell is this shit? Oh. Yeah. Oh wait, what? Okay. Okay then. They probably could have got us right there if they wanted to, but apparently they didn't. Got my second base going up well. And, I got my hive. Things are not that interesting at the moment, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say about that. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck to talk about. I'm sorry. I don't know. I mean, they got stuff going on, and there's stuff over here, and then they got this stuff, and then I got this stuff, and then it's like that stuff over there, and then that stuff is stuff, and then I mean I don't know what to talk about. I mean, there's not much I can just describe at the moment. It's not like anything interesting is really going on. Do 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 do. Hello. If only games could go this fast. That would actually be kind of fun, but no one could do that because it would be like crazy. Person is online. Oh yeah, I kind of remember that there. I actually specifically remember this. I had all of them selected and I was about to send them over. I think, if that is this game. See, I'm talking about shit I don't even know. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just thinking of things and then there's no point in thinking of them. Because it's like nothing's going on. It's just us building humongous armies and then we're gonna like beat the shit out of each other. Yeah, this was a bitch. But yeah, this was a bitch. This was not fun breaking in. If we did win this, I feel like we did because I don't feel like we would have done this. I don't know. I don't remember. I really cannot like think of what happened. You're a bad commentator. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, I got a little angry. Anyway, like, yeah, I mean, even if we did lose, this was still a bitch. I remember this shit. Coming up, they had a fucking humongous wall of just shit, and then they had all these siege tanks laid out everywhere, and it was just, it's good because Hydras can shoot over all that stuff and hit the siege tanks, which I obviously prioritized them to do that, but it's just, see, they look so cool. Look at them. Don't he just look like sexy as fuck? I know, I would like that shit. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, man. Shut up. Who's got the most moolah? Looks like Blue's got the most moolah. It's got the most gas. Looks like Purple's got the most gas. Let's look at armies. Like Red has the most army worth, which obviously makes sense. Spending. Spent most of my money on economy. Along with army. Technology I spent a little bit on. I believe there's a battle coming up, guys, so I'm sorry if it's been boring as shit. You can always kinda... Yeah, here we go. We had like this humongous battle right in the middle of the map. This was sexy. I mean, it was sexy, but it's gonna lag. But it was still sexy. Like, not very often you see this classic, just big ass fucking battle like this. This was just sexy. Doesn't get sexier than that. It makes you realize how damn close you are to their base, because if you rally your guys to this ramp, And their ramps, and then that little fucker, I didn't even know about that shit. Hey, what are you doing over here? You got work. See all this shit over here? These guys are all cloaked, which was not good. I was like, go! Ah! Like, if they didn't have all that cloaked, guarantee we would have at least broken into their base a little bit. Which I probably had an overseer somewhere. Can't believe I didn't. It's kind of weird. Anyway. Oh yeah, and my voice, I don't know how my voice is going to sound because it was kind of quiet. But I can't go, like, specific. Like, I can go from 10 decibels up to 20. And that's, like, a big, humongous difference. So it might be, like, really fuzzy sounding. There's my voice here. But, yeah. Still going to finish this video up. And then, blah, blah, blah. Stuff's going to happen. Another person is online. Congratulations. Blue had a lot of money. What's up with that? Income. I don't know what APM is. Oh yeah, we went in through the back. I just love that when they try to run the workers away and you just kill all of them one by one. It's just so bad. Yep. That's about the gist of it right there. You know, all my guys ended up dying, but I ended up sending in, probably ended up sending in these last guys, or some shit happened. Red left the game. Quite obvious. And yep, there they go. I probably sent them in through the front. I did. Because, you know, I'm gonna do. Yeah, it was not that hard breaking in. And that was some bullshit right there. That was just straight, like, shit. I got one siege tank out of all of those hydralisks. Like, that was like the biggest bullshit I've ever seen. And looks like that's it. I don't know why he left. He probably was like, well, yeah, it's over. So, even though he had, like, money and everything, I don't know why he just decided to leave. But anyway, yeah, that was it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It was really boring, probably because I'm kind of tired, and I was like, you know what, I'm doing a battle report because I have nothing else to do, and I didn't feel like going to sleep. So now this is the part of the video, if you've seen my other videos where I just ramble on about stupid nothing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and planning on doing some 1v1 eventually, because I know when you do a battle report, it's usually 1v1, because that, you know, you can't describe 4 different people. You usually describe what that guy's doing, what that guy's doing. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, again, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, leave a like, leave a dislike, leave a comment, subscribe. It really does not matter to me. So,